Take a closer look at just how high this water is getting at this point, and that's because it's come down a little. Look at that, it's halfway up the tires of that lifted GMC truck, and I think they might be taking a video, but I want to be very clear. We see a red Jeep, it's kind of off in the corner. They're not lifted. This is not safe. This is dangerous. If you make it through this water, there is no guarantee that your car, truck, whatever the case may be for your vehicle, there's no guarantee it's not going to have some kind of damage to parts of the vehicle. Your vehicle is not made to take on this much water. Your engine, your alternator, your brakes, your shocks, whatever it might be. I mean, I get that you might have somewhere to be, but there are ways to get around this particular area that is safe. Look at that Jeep. The water is almost up to the top of their tires. Actually, it's getting deeper as they're going through the frontage road right there. They look like they're going to make it, but that is not advisable. We also see another blue vehicle that's going through, and it appears to be almost up to their hood, if not already up to their hood of their car. This is one of several areas across town that has had issues like this all throughout today, but this is the one we actually stayed with because of how many people are purely chancing it. We've seen first responders coming out to get some smaller cars earlier this afternoon. People at the Church's Chicken here at the Texaco gas station telling us that they were doing orders. They looked back and it was flooded. They haven't seen something like this out here since they started working less than a year ago at this particular location. But here's the danger. You have some low-lying cars that are not lifted like these 18-wheelers or lifted trucks or SUVs. You're going to have some kind of issue with your vehicles. Your mechanics are going to be excited to see you next time because water is not meant to be on that material for that long. Here's the other thing we got to point out, though. There's a lot of events happening out in Houston right now where people are coming to the city that maybe have never driven on these roads or don't know that it's dangerous when it rains this hard for this long. And as somebody pointed out earlier in our streams, you have to go through this area to get to or coming from Bush International Airport, a major airport, as we are welcoming the world for the World Cup and other events as well. Now we just have a whole line of cars that are going through this water. I mean, it's almost to the hood of some of these vehicles, guys. This is not great. And this is because by my account and our photojournalist Scott McKinney's account, this water's gone down from when we first got out here. People were walking in near waist deep water trying to cross from side to side. The Chevron is flooded. The gas station is flooded. This Texaco is really the only one where it's safe. So we're going to have a lot more, including from people who have been out here kind of monitoring the situation because they got stuck out here. But like we said, it's just a mess.